9 medical. Sorry about that.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
Give us 1 sec. I'm just gonna make sure
he's
you're cuffed.
Yeah. You said you want this guy in the. Do you not want to treat him first?
Okay, right.
I'll be the cops and ask about his shot. Why am I going to start asking officers while they shot when I'm bleeding out of the ground? How about we wait until we get to the jail cell?
Okay, Mr. Buddy, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you sound or do can be used against the court of law. You have the right to attend. If you can afford anyone asked you by the state, if available, can send these rights to our brother to you, okay?
We are going to be relocating to Pillbox.
You got shot?
Yeah, I got shot in the vest.
Let me have a look on you for any bullet wounds. Get you stabilized.
Oh.
Well, I don't like denying medical RP. You guys know that. It's just if I'm gonna be on the ground forever and then go to jail for 5 hours, like it's just I'm not inclined to go to Pillbox and spend another hour there. You know. Sucks for the EMS. I feel bad about it, but
just let me know if you can't see it all.
So, why is the response to blast at us when we are posing no threat to the police officers at all?
Don't ask me, man. It was a from a higher up.
So who was the higher up that made this decision?
I wasn't the one who opened fire. I wasn't even on the radio channel. I was.
Can you get this higher up down in this cell, please? I need to speak to him.
I think he was one of the people that you gunned down.
Oh, it was Espinosa? Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I think so. No. Okay. I'm gonna be seizing your possessions. Get your sword. Oh. Right, I'll make it as quick as I can for you, buddy. I don't like keeping people in the cells too long.
I want to speak to Bass.
You want to talk to Bass?
Yep.
Alright, hold on.
Guys, if you're gonna get toxic, you are going to be permabanned and then crying in the ban appeals. Just chill out.
Let me try and work out where he is. Okay, he's still up on Chiliad. I'll get him down if you.
Yeah, I would like to speak to IA as well, please, if they're around.
Right, there you go. I've Theo on for him. We'll see what he says. He shouldn't be too long. Okay. What I can do, I can get the charges. That we know so far.
Have you contacted IA, sir?
I don't believe we have any IA agents involved right now. Oh, on duty. Sorry.
Is Dark not around right now?
No, I don't believe so.
Thank you, sir.
You can definitely put in an IA complaint with Bass. I'm sure he'll be happy.
Yeah, I would love to speak to Bass and wonder how this man cannot run this shit show of a circus called the police department.
Yeah. I'll be real with you, buddy. It be like that sometimes. It do be like that.
Yeah, but sir, we're posing no threat to you guys, and you're putting us in a position where we have to fight for our lives to get out of there.
No.
I'm the one who's going to have to eat the charges and spend months in jail. My intent was never to shoot an officer. It is absolutely ridiculous. You guys have ATC to track helicopters. You have jets you can scramble to catch them. And the response is still just to blast at us because we're flying away.
What actually, like... So just give me a rundown on the situation that led up to you being shot at. Because as I said,
we were escaping and we got shot at.
Okay. You were in that Froggo, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Also falling ramming from the very beginning, guys. We don't care about the ramming. We don't care about the instant aggression, man. Cops are cops. They're gonna do that if they see fit, bro. Get over that, man. The only thing we care about is being blasted at when we feel it's not warranted, bro. We don't give a fuck about the aggression, dude.
Okay.
I actually prefer when the cops get crazy like that. These things
So
intense. I just don't like being shot at.
Bass,
That's the only thing we care about.
I'll read you the charge we've got. You can also obviously discuss it with me or Bass. I would personally recommend talking to Bass as well, so you could give him a full rundown and see what he says.
Right here. What's up, Mr. Buddha?
Yo.
Bass, what is this bullshit, Bass?
What bullshit? What happened?
Why are we getting shot at when it's completely unwarranted? Why are we always being forced in a position to fight for our lives the way we eat 17,000 charges and spend years in jail?
Okay, Mr. Buddha, here's the thing, okay? I didn't open fire on you guys when you took off in the helicopter because we could pursue, all right? But it's got to the point to where, like, what do we do up in the air? Like, how do we try to...
Motherfucker, you can track the helicopter. You had 3 helicopters out. You can scramble jets.
No, we don't scramble just for a helicopter. How does that make any sense? Okay.
So it's more logical just to blast at people posing no threat.
No, I mean, no threat. You guys robbed Bobcat Security. What are you talking about? You guys went in there.
Okay, how are we posing a threat to you at all in that situation?
Okay, well, you're posing a threat to everybody in the public.
How did we threaten your life at all in a situation? Okay. All you're doing is putting us in a situation to fight back for our fucking lives.
I don't believe so. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you what's going on. Okay, so start with the Bobcat Security, where high military grade weapons has been stolen, plus explosives and grenades. Okay, so we know that for a fact because we've done our due diligence on making sure that we got our police work done for it, right? So we have multiple guards that have been shot up and the place got exploded. You guys have a hostage. You escape into a car. Then it turned into a pursuit to where you guys enter a helicopter, right? At that point, we can chase you, but we're letting you know that if you continue flying this rogue aircraft, we have to use lethal force to bring it down. And I made sure dispatch let you guys know that, hey, listen.
Nobody was told that. You just started blasting, sir.
That's not. I literally told dispatch.
Oh, see, this is what happens when you're trying to stop.
Tell them to land or they're getting shot.
Around like
nobody communicated anything, sir.
Okay, well, you know what? If that did not happen, that's that's definitely my apology. Or I apologize on behalf of
it's just crazy escalation. We're not trying to pick a fight with the cops.
Mr. Buddha, I totally get where you're coming from. I'm explaining to you.
Yeah, but you're saying that, but the response doesn't change, and then you wonder why these crazy ass criminals go out here, start fucking going with this cringe ass Hell Week shit, starting blasting cops for no reason, because you put them in a position where they feel like they can't do anything else.
Okay, let me ask you, what was your plan in the helicopter?
Try to get away.
Okay, how do you get away with the helicopter?
We fly, we land, we run.
Okay, all right. So you use the helicopter as a means to basically travel through the air to land somewhere else, right?
Correct.
And that's why you were not shot right away, because we chased after you in hopes that you use that aircraft.
Shot the minute I sat in the helicopter, sir, at the airport.
Okay, that's different. You know why? Because when we have a means of transportation or we have means of catching up with the helicopter, we don't shoot it. But if we have a helicopter that is rogue and it was sticking out from LSA and it's sticking off, then absolutely we can shoot it down.
You still have means. You have 3 helicopters out, and
no,
you can
we did not actually.
You can literally track where the helicopter is going.
So when you had a helicopter out, there was another helicopter being chased.
Yes, and I'm going to assume the other helicopters that found us with literally in 5 seconds were tracking it through ATC, Bass.
No, we had eyes on the ground, and that's how we kept up. We had one of the helicopters peel back and keep eyes on you guys.
That's fine. That's good work on your part. But at the end of the day, you literally have a tool, a very strong tool, to literally track movement in the air. Right?
You're talking about ATC, right?
Correct, sir.
Right, but ATC updates only after a certain amount of intervals, right? So it's like more. I think it was.
But you're still tracking it.
Right, but it doesn't always update though right away.
Okay,
so let's say.
But why does that matter?
Because that gives you enough time to get away. What do you mean?
So then the natural response is kill everybody.
No, the ranch response. If we can chase it, we chase it. If not, then we shoot it.
You were literally chasing it though with 3 helicopters. This is what I'm trying to explain here.
No, I'm trying to explain. At one point, there was 2 helicopters involved. You came in as the second helicopter at LSIA. That's when the officer saw you and couldn't chase after you. So they use their weapons to try to disable your helicopter.
Okay, right? Okay, that's a fair point, right? But you literally just told me that you were able to track the helicopter on ground to find us. So why not go down that route, which clearly was effective, right?
Because it depending on the helicopter. If all you have to do is fly high enough to where the ground units can't see you, right? Luckily for us, the person who was flying the helicopter kept it low to where the ground units were able to
because we got absolutely blasted.
Yeah, because he couldn't take off. You guys just started spraying at us.
Right, because
here's the thing. Here's the thing. We've shot cops here and there, but we don't like making that a normal response. But if we're just going to be forced to fight for our lives, we're just going to start coming up with plans that are straight out ambush if we can.
Mr. Budham, I'm the kind of person that I know that trying to escalate because I can doesn't mean I should, and it does not promote a healthy environment for the both of us. Because at the end of the day, I don't want every single call or robbery to into a shootout and ambush. I don't want that, okay? That's not fun for you, it's not fun for me, all right? So I see your frustration, and like I said, we can try to work on it. When it comes to ATC, it only updates every 5 minutes, right? So
yeah, but it's still a powerful tool. Like, I don't know why you're like downplaying the power of ATC.
I'm not downplaying its ability to do so. And like I said, I've used it many times to track down rogue aircraft and make contact with them.
Like even when you get the interval, right? And it pings the location where a helicopter may have landed, the amount of units you have to patrol the entire area is absolutely insane. You can have a cop on every corner in an insane radius where you will catch us trying to escape.
There you go.
And it's happened multiple times before.
And like I said, I totally get that. But I'm telling you kind of the options we had available to us. And
yeah, but you put us in a position to have to shoot out cops, and now we got to pay the price for that when that was never our intention. Right?
I mean, I don't want to escalate. No, it's never my mindset going into a robbery.
We landed in Mount Chiliad to try and get bikes to get out of there, and we just started getting blasted at.
We got shot when we took out a helicopter.
I have a question. Mr.
Hey, Mr. K, I'll call you back, okay?
Say take out. What do you mean?
Sorry.
Like physically take one.
Who?
Sorry.
Right. Were you being shot at?
Cuffed? Can you give speed out cuffs, please?
All right. So were you being shot at before you landed, or was it as soon as you landed?
We got blasted. Okay. We flew. We tried to get to Chiliad so we can grab some bikes for safety. We land. Jaeger starts getting fucking blasted. I try to move the helicopter. Speedy jumps out. Like, it's like a firefight that we're not trying to have.
I'm going to speak
on us,
with the officers
bigger
involved
repercussions for it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Mr. Buddha, if what you're saying is true, they shouldn't have shot you when you left the helicopter. The helicopter was literally disabled. As soon as you exit the helicopter, it should have been a regular pursuit.
I mean, you guys like even have like EMPs and shit. You know what I mean? Like you have like all these tools to avoid this, and I feel like this is what we jump to every time.
Well, I mean, like I said, I can adopt the EMP policy to the helicopter. It's just
we had a helicopter.
I had to make sure that I'm not overbearing or it's not too much at times. That's all it is.
I'm gonna tell you right now, being shot at is always going to be overbearing than anything else because we can't take you guys out. Nor do we. First of all, we don't want to be taking out cops left and right over everything. Second of all, you guys are a fucking army. You do understand that, right? Do you not see what the fuck was on top of that hill when you guys blasted that helicopter that came flying by? It was literally fireworks. Okay. Why would we ever want to go against that?
Mr. Buddha, I'm going to take your feedback into consideration and try and adopt a new policy for their helicopters. Instead of maybe shooting them down, we can adopt EMP as a way to disable them. That way it does not result in escalation.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm just saying, I feel like you guys keep getting all these tools and a bigger budget and upgrades. And it kind of screams, hey, this is to help us avoid escalation. But we ignore all of that and just escalate anyways. No. It's how I feel about this situation. I'm not going to lie.
And I don't want it to escalate every single time because I don't want every single fucking helicopter chase to be a shootout.
Like, I will be reporting this to the IA.
Well, I mean, you can report it to IA. That's fine, Mr. Buddha. But like I said, I'm going to speak to the officer involved. And like I said, the order I was given is to disable the helicopter, to not shoot down the suspect.
Okay. But like, let's stop acting like children here who think 1 + 1 = 6 because somebody said it. If you are shooting a helicopter in the air, you are trying to kill whoever is inside. There's no disabling. We are crashing into the ground, blowing the fuck up and dying. Okay, so let's just cut that excuse out, because that is like the most illogical thing I've ever. We're just trying to shoot the helicopter to disable it out of the sky. That's not what you're trying to do.
I'll say one thing from my perspective here. Problem when it comes to helicopter chases, Bass, we're treating them as if it is a normal vehicle chase. We are not understanding that if we shoot a helicopter out to disable it, there is a good chance we're gonna.
We know that. That's why I make sure that we don't shoot helicopters or popular areas, because if it crash and burns, somebody dies, we're responsible for that shit, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, and to be fair, you know, I can give you the credit that you're trying to disable the helicopter, right? Let's say I give you that. We landed the helicopter, abandoned it at Chiliad, and got absolutely blasted.
So that's
we even left the helicopter that still had 2 helicopters in the area that had eyes. It still got absolutely obliterated.
So at that point, officers should have stopped shooting. It should have been called over the radio. Helicopter is out. Stop shooting.
Like I said, Mr. Buddha, I'm gonna talk to the officer involved and figure out what the fuck happened, because I don't want that to happen again. I'm sorry you have to go through that.
Oh, you don't gotta apologize. You just gotta understand. Like, listen, I get it. You guys are cops. I don't give a fuck about the aggression. I don't give a fuck about you guys going crazy. But when I feel like I'm putting in a spot where I have to shoot for unwarranted reasons, that's when I kind of lose my shit a little bit. Now, if I was being aggressive, we're trying to shoot you guys, we're trying to fucking C4 you guys, we blast the helicopter, whatever, sure. But literally, we did not fire until the absolute last moment where we felt like we had no other option.
Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna talk to the officers, figure it out, so this is not an issue going forward, because I don't want this to happen again, right? If anything,
I understand it's Bobcat, and I understand like what is in there, but at the end of the day, I don't think doing everything you can to kill the guys is going to be healthy. And I think that already speaks for itself with what you guys have to deal with this Hell Week cringe bullshit you guys are already dealing with.
Right. And like I said, I'm not
that
trying
shit
to
is
make
only
it more
going to
people
instigate that to happen a lot more. I mean, you're lucky it's me and my boys, for being honest. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole disrespecting the people that do it to you guys.
295s right
but
now.
We're never going to respond like that. But other people will respond like that.
No.
Yeah, that is actually true, man. Let's be real here. You know, we could spice things up too. We could kick
off
that
3
minutes.
From the Mount Chiliad, and you should
real.
2 in that island in total.
Obviously, what happened. You know, it was a shootout. It is what it is. I am happy to knock time off substantially on the basis that I personally don't think things were done properly. You know, I'm only a deputy.
You can have healthy conversations with cops instead of everybody just getting toxic, man.
However, I still have power in processing
I like
to
this cop
basically
too.
say, I don't think this is right to do. I'd be happy to knock time off. Okay.
I appreciate that, sir. Listen, like, I get you guys doing your job at the end of the day, but sometimes I just feel like I got to speak on matters that really rub me the wrong way. And trust me, I normally never do that.
Mr. Buddha, you can always talk to us about issues you have at the end there, right? You two, Speedy, and that nerd right there to the corner. What's his name again?
What'd you say, you bald fuck?
Wow. Fuck, I forgot his name. Oh, Jaeger, that's your name. I forgot. Jesus, been a long time. I'm just fucking with you.
So yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Mastermind just to make sure he's completely okay. But I'm gonna be knocking off a substantial amount of time for you. And I can imagine that'll be the case for Jaeger and Speedy as well.
Fucking ice in my veins right there.
I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you good, man. You good. How do you feel about me knocking substantial time off as well?
Yeah, you can give him 20% off.
That's not supposed
They've
to
been here for a little bit. Speed, who's your arresting officer?
Okay, so
he's got all sorts of crazy.
What am I looking at, sir?
Murder warrants.
So at this moment in time,
Right.
you were looking at 1 count of criminal possession of a firearm, class 1, first-degree robbery, possession of stolen property, and third-degree misdemeanor possession of thermite, and 3 times accomplice to attempt to murder a government employee. 103 months to 206 months parole, and a $14,925 fine. I'm happy to knock it down to 75 months, which is a 25% decrease, which for violent felonies towards cops, yeah, that's a lot.
That's true. That's true. It's mainly the
if you say you're pleading guilty.
Tattoos is my concern.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And as said,
That's in the
This will be spoken about, you know, within
like
command, high command.
Sleeves on that thing.
Because I hate to say it, but I completely get where you're going from. Like, if you know, if I was in the position of you know, higher up in that case, as soon as we saw that helicopter was disabled, all shooting stops unless you know anything else happened. That's
So like normally I never complain about this shit, but I just don't like being put in a mindset where I have to start blasting unless I want to be put in that mindset from the very beginning, and that's very apparent, right?
I understand.
Yeah.
Maybe get some more work outfits. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
I
maybe
said,
get like some cut
don't
off
take
denim
that.
Daisy Dukes.
People told him to put it back. He didn't, so he's gonna get fucking stabbed or shot.
Let me just
one or
make
the
sure.
other.
Right, I'm just gonna put you up, buddy. You'll be able to see that on your next bank statement, all right?
And thank you, sir. Oh my God, no war. Oh my God. 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 Process. Go. Please go.
I didn't want to show it off, nothing like that. I just wanted to follow the protocol. That's all.
Yeah, right. You followed the protocol. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, Mr. Builder, if you can be sent up, I'm happy to. But have you got anything else you wish to say or to any of us?
I will.
And I'm all good, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Okay. Yeah, all good, man.
You want to give
have
him
a safe one up there, okay, buddy?
You too, my friend. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We can actually keep streaming RP, dude. Thank God.
If you're concerned with the
Thank God, bro. Thank God, dude. Holy shit. So now they can't get charges for the warrant, right? Oh my God.